Okay, hey guys, so today we're going to be making a short little animation. Sometimes when kids think of coding, they only think of video games, but that's not true. Sometimes we want to make a really funny GIF or a really kind of weird animation or an art scene, um, and it could be anything you want. So watch how I do it. Today I'm going to make a animation scene where this kid is walking down the street, he says something, and then he keeps walking. And that's it. It doesn't have to be this crazy, complicated thing. It's just whatever you want to make. Coding is all about creating what you want. So that's going to be my scene. So first I'm going to go up to the Create button up here. We need to click on the Create if you ever want to make something new. And so that'll launch you up to your workspace. And so break your project into small steps. Otherwise, it's kind of confusing. So first, I don't want the cat. So get rid of him. Now the next step is I need a new character. And I think I'm going to use this kid that's walking. So that looks good right there. Now I need a background. So if I go down here to backdrops, I think there's a city street one I can use. I think it's called Urban. And I really like the way that looks. So basically, the kid will be walking down the street. He'll say something, check both ways, and then continue walking. And that's going to be my animation scene. That's it. Okay, so the next step is she's a little too big. So I think I'm actually going to make her a little smaller. So my event is when the game starts or when the green flag is clicked. I want her to shrink up a little bit. And so I think that's in the looks. And I can change her size. And so if I want to do a bigger person, I would go positive number. If I want to make it smaller, I would do negative. So I think I'll do negative 20. If it's not, I can just fix it. Green flag once, green flag twice. Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay. Now the next step is I want her to walk. So when I do something, I want to make her walk. So my next event is I'm going to do spacebar. When I click the spacebar, she's going to walk. So move 10 steps is not very much in Scratch for me. So I want to say 110. And so then what I like to do in Scratch also is I like to make them wait in between their walking because it makes it look like they're actually kind of taking steps. So move 110 steps, wait 1 second. And I'm going to do that one more time. Move another 110 steps and wait 1 more second. So let's check out how that looks. Oops, I clicked the green flag. I shrunk her a little bit. It's okay. She looks good still. Okay, spacebar. Yeah, it looks good. So she's going to get to about right here. Now I want her to say something. So I think there's some different ways you can do that. I think that you can use the microphone, but I'm actually going to have her say something today. And I'm going to say, check both ways before crossing. Okay, so now I'm going to put her back, and let's see if she does that. Check both ways before crossing, and then it brings up like an answer thing. So if it's kind of cool, you can type in there and you can say okay. So I'm going to click okay, and then you can kind of give an answer. So your game's kind of interactive. Lastly, I want her to finish walking across the street. So I'll say probably wait 1 second again, just like I have been. And then I'm going to finish it off with another another walk. And this one's a little farther, so I'm going to go like 150. See how far that gets us. So basically, she's walking, waiting. She's walking, she's waiting. When she gets to the street, she says, hey, check both ways before crossing. And then you actually have to type in your answer. And then she waits 1 more second and she goes across. So picture this story in your head and then just make it happen in your game. All right. Here's the space bar. Now I'm going to type OK. I'm going to click the check. And then she kept walking. And maybe I could go a little farther, but that's it, guys. Figure out what you want your story to be. It doesn't have to be this huge game. It can just be a scene that you want to recreate. And then break it into small chunks. Do I want to make this person bigger or smaller? Do I want them to do a certain thing? And tell it exactly what to do. Because the computer will do exactly what you tell it. All right, good luck, guys.